Hello there, ladies and gentlemen, this is Forgotten Camel, and welcome back to another Ultimate Epic Battle Simulator. Now, today, we have a new scenario. Unfortunately, last video, the Americans lost, and now it's the Germans' turn, and the Germans are here to take the city and hopefully hold it as the US are licking their wounds. In fact, they were pushed back, and the enemy has actually gained some troops thanks to that last battle. So they have about 40,000 troops on the field right now. The German troops have at least 8,000 troops on the field. That's about 6,000 regular German soldiers, 120 German MG42s, and I believe probably about 2,000? No, I think it's 1,500 of the German SS Panzer Division. So I got the SS in. Of course, they're all custom, but yeah, I got them in. You can't really tell the difference between these guys. Kind of wish they had machine guns on them, like the popular MP40 or MG42s, but they don't have that. They might get that, but who knows. But of course, over here we have probably 10,000 zombies. And down over there we got some Roner zombies. They should have about probably 15,000. And I think 5,000 skeletons. And as well as in the back we got two hero armies, the Elven Archers and the I keep forgetting their names. We'll just call them Skull Knights because I don't know. But you know, the guys with the flaming swords. But without further ado, let's go ahead and start the battle. These guys have a longer range, by the way. MG42s not so much. They have a much shorter range, less damage, but they shoot at a very, very fast pace. Surprisingly not shooting yet. To be honest, I'd expect them to be in range by now. Okay, now they're shooting. If you see any troops shooting at an extremely fast speed, tell me, because I don't see them. But the German soldiers are laying waste to these guys. Taking out quite a few, but I don't think they'll be able to stop them, by the looks of things. I do not see the MG42 gunners shooting. Oh, that must be an MG42 gunner. Oops, trying to turn this off so I can control him. I want to control him. Stop moving! Stop moving, you fool! Okay, he's shooting at a really slow rate, to be honest. Maybe I should give them faster speed. I gave them 600. Oh, but the amount of times he's shooting sounds pretty cool. But honestly, that doesn't. It's just not right. It's not enough. Should be shooting a lot faster than this. That's a little too slow. Maybe I should give him some. I'll change it later. Yeah, this is really slow. This is surprisingly slow. Zombies are really putting the heat on the soldiers. Hopefully the German SS will help us clear them out. They are coming over that hill pretty quickly, but it looks like they are going to be engaged by other enemies. They do shoot faster though. It looks like they have not spotted the enemy yet. I gave them a lot more health and a little bit more damage. I think about 50 damage, and their speed and shooting is ×3. But now that I think about the MG42 gunners, I think it might have been better to have given them a much higher rate of fire. Kinda looks like the regular German soldiers are being overwhelmed. This is troublesome. Very troublesome. Despite having a higher kill count, these guys are really just getting overwhelmed. Germans are in a little bit of turmoil, having no idea what to shoot at. But given the amount of losses they have like right now, I don't think they're going to win. So let's pretend that these guys were ordered to retreat, but the SS Panzer Division, they decide to stay because they're crazy, and we're just going to stay and die. So I'm going to start this over because honestly, I'm trying to defeat these guys, and these guys can't defeat them. Actually, I changed my mind. I got an idea for another battle. Honestly, I'd just rather see these guys get defeated so I can make other videos, like on the volcanoes and stuff. But, you know, if they lose this, we can always have a US Army and German alliance with the best soldiers, like the Airborne Division and the Panzer Division fighting together, although that would be kind of silly, but it would be interesting. Yeah, and German soldiers are just getting slaughtered right now. I mean, whenever the zombies get close, it doesn't matter how many troops you have, you're screwed. I wonder how fast these guys can shoot. Oh wow, that is a very slow rate of fire. This is a very slow rate of fire. This is kind of sad, actually. Yes, I should raise their attack rate by a lot, because this is an extremely slow attack rate for them. Especially for the Germans over here. You shouldn't be... What type of guns are they using? Okay, it's bolt action, but they still shouldn't be that slow at shooting, to be honest. I mean, it's just... When you're fighting enemies this large, it's just point and shoot. No, don't aim, just point and shoot as fast as you can. Looks like some of the archer heroes have gotten into battle. But pretty soon these guys are going to get overwhelmed by the zombies. I don't know how many zombies are left. Okay, quite a few zombies actually. A lot of them are stuck. Yeah. Looks like there's something wrong with the mapping. Can't remember what it's called. But the SS is really pushing. They're getting killed off, but they're not doing too bad. I've never seen someone shoot so slowly. Yeah, troops are still having trouble getting around here, it seems. There's so many zombies. I mean, even if you kill so many over here, they'll still have a lot of leftovers to fix up or something. So I don't see any of the... Okay, here they are. These guys are awful slow. They move a lot slower than the archers, but I want to see these guys engage the SS. The meager SS. We'll pretend that they're one of the weakest SS divisions. But look at the amount of fire these guys are receiving. A lot of the zombies don't appear to be moving, actually. I'm just following this guy over here, trying to see what he's going to do. I want to see him engage. So what's he called? He's Soul Tyrant. Okay, so these guys are called Soul Tyrants. Well, surprisingly, the Germans are giving a lot more kills than, well, the U.S. soldiers. They only got less than 10,000, I think. I guess it's thanks to the... Instead of calling those Germans that I gave them MG42s, we'll call it MP40s. They were shooting MP40s. Oh, that guy survived? Oh, that's because they have 400 health and this guy only does 300 damage. Look at him, he survived. Come back here, you coward. But yeah, the SS is pretty much being pushed back. Okay, next battle I'm really going to have MG42s. I'd like to do a custom 50 cal, but I just love MG42s. The 50 cals are just a whole nother weapon, longer range, bigger damage, bigger bullets. So Germans have been completely unable to push into the city. I mean, the US and Germans have both been prevented, which is rather surprising. I mean, we have guns, they don't. It's unfortunate, but this is what zombies are. They're just hard to kill. Oh, that archer died. This is a pretty cool light show, though. I don't understand why all the bullets are tracers, but I don't know. Every time it turns to nightfall, it becomes really enjoyable to watch. Yeah, but the SS has been pushed back pretty far now. I do not know how many kills they've made. Oh, wow, 15,000. That's amazing. So yes, these Germans are much more effective than the US soldiers. But there are only less than 800 troops left, so it's unfortunate, but they are most definitely going to lose this battle. Okay. Trying to figure out what I want to use for a thumbnail. Because these nights are really fun to see. These night battles. I'd love to keep them as night battles. Just pause time, keep them as night battles. I wish the amount of kill counts were separate for some of these. A lot of these guys are in the same team, but I would like to see how many archers were killed, how many zombies were killed, how many skeletons were killed. Surprisingly, still sending off a huge barrage of bullets after these guys. Ooh, here comes the Soul Tyrant. He's ignoring some of the enemies. Oh, he went flying. But they don't die when they go flying because they have 400 health. These guys are fanatic. They will not go down, even if you cut off their arms and legs. If they have something that they can kill you with, they'll use it. Even if they have to crawl 1,000 miles. Yeah, the frame rate's just about dropped. I'm gonna have to watch from this point of view. Ooh. So, plenty of the Germans are getting sniped by the archers, but I think they lost quite a few archers themselves. Oh, wow. Now it's just... I guess it's about the main part of the army just showed up. That's a lot of troops going after him now. Yeah, they've just about lost all hope. Germans are still getting sniped. I hope that this guy, the developer, brings tanks in. I would really love to see tanks. That would be really fun to see. Oh, but look, they got 19,000 kills already. That's amazing. 19,000 kills. but they just couldn't compete with the amount of numbers they had. I mean, no matter how many kills you get, even if you manage to take out a majority of them, they'd still, like, resurrect more, which is what's so dangerous about necromancy. But of course, the Germans have lost this battle, and they will not take the city for themselves, which means that the Germans and the US have to create a truce in order to stay back the Necromancer army. So, I do hope you enjoyed this video, and if you did, please like and subscribe for more. And I will see you in the next video. Thank you for watching, ladies and gentlemen. And good day.
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You'll never have the sacred stone.
Oh, this you crazy mother.